What is God? Who is God? The answer lies within yourself. You create and manifest the reality you perceive as external around you, and you are responsible for what is happening in your universe. Every thought, emotion, fear, lust, and so on that you have will in turn affect your universe. The universe is mental, and it was created and still is being created by the word, the thought, the mind. Everything exists within the all, God, you. Don't search for God somewhere outside of yourself. Look within yourself to find heaven and freedom. Everything external is a result of what you have internal, in your mind. So what does this mean? And what am I trying to show you here? Let me give you an example. Within your body, you have huge amounts of cells, atoms, DNA, etc. that makes up your being. With just one sample of microscopic DNA, you have a blueprint of yourself. Within the DNA exists your whole being. It's possible to make a clone, a direct replica of yourself from this DNA. This can go on for infinity by cloning the clone and so on. The DNA will always be a direct copy of the original source DNA. All over nature and the universe, you find this pattern of infinity within a set finite system, whether it's the geometrical patterns of a snowflake, a seashell, or galaxies within the universe. The endless and boundless exists within that which has an end and bound. Both infinity and finity is coexisting and depending on each other. So endless creations can fit into a construct of set limits. Creation can continue growing for all eternity without ever exceeding the set boundaries of existence. Everything exists within the mind of the all, God, and within God endless amounts of creations are possible. And the very fingerprint of how God functions is here all around us, within us. We are God and the creators of the universe. We just have to become aware of God within us and just realize that we in fact create everything we perceive around us, whether we are aware of it or not. When we become aware of how creation functions and that it originates from ourselves, we can be in control of what happens in our universe. Everything is subjective because we create all ourselves, and your universe is not the same as anyone else's universe. What you perceive is not perceived the same way by anyone else existing within your universe. Confront and understand your enemy, and you will confront and understand yourself.